Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. Today I got some new tools. So today we're going to be looking at Harbor Freight's Icon brand of ratchets. I just picked up a couple of them. I've been thinking about these for a while, but I haven't really needed them. But I've kind of wanted a couple. And there was a big sale on them, so these were 40% off. So I decided to buy some. And then after looking at them, I figured, hey, maybe I'll give you guys a quick kind of review, or at least my first impressions. My first impressions are mixed. I sort of opened these a little bit. I actually don't think I opened this one yet, but I did open these two. And like I said, I've got mixed opinions. I think the quarter drive is a pretty good one. For my purposes, I'm hesitant on this 3/8 stubby. So, starting with the quarter drive, comes in a nice little case. They all do, with a little cleaning cloth or something. Quarter drive is exactly what I wanted. Basically, I wanted a good high tooth count standard non-flexing head ratchet for around the garage. Same thing with the normal 3/8. Reason for that is I do have these classic Craftsman that I've had forever, but lately everything I've been doing has been this long-handled gear-wrench 120 XP, which I did a review on a while ago, and I still absolutely love it. The only thing I don't like about it is the cushion grippy handle. I've definitely become more of a metal handle kind of guy because this gets gross over time. So I actually have a similar ratchet to this at work. It's the 84 tooth with the normal metal handle, and it's been great. I've had that in both flex head and non-flex head. But I have been wanting something, just to try something else out at home. So that's why I got this, and that's why I got this. The other one is a 3/8 drive stubby, which I did get for work. I'm a little hesitant to call this a stubby, mostly because most stubby wrenches I find are about this long, or at least where I need something short, that's how long I need it to be. Just enough so I can grab my hand over it like this. The other things I have against it, which are probably going to be true of this, are that basically they call this a low profile head, as said right there, calling that a professional ratchet stubby low profile 90 tooth 3/8 drive. It's kind of stubby. I would not call this a low profile head. This they call a low profile head as well, and if you look at them, this is close to 1/8 of an inch skinnier than this. The other thing is that this has a very flat selecting lever, whereas this selecting lever sticks pretty proud, so there's a chance you can knock into this thing or whack it into the wrong position. I will say the good thing, the ratcheting feels excellent. It's nice and smooth. There is a little bit more drag than I'd like coming from it compared to, say, this guy, but it's brand new, fresh grease. It could probably stand to be used and broken in, so I won't hold that against it. Yeah, and also comparing thickness, this is even still just slightly fatter, maybe a 32nd, maybe a 16th fatter than the traditional old school Craftsman that's been around forever. So this is many things, it's not low profile. So if you need an actual low profile ratchet where you're slipping into really tight spaces and the ratchet can literally get stuck against something. This is probably not what you want, but if you want a decent quality ratchet that doesn't really break the bank and is easily accessible and can be exchanged on warranty at your local Harbor Freight, that's a pretty good option. Now, just to confirm, I am going to open this other one and see if it is actually how similar it is. Again, same little case. And for some reason, this doesn't feel as awkward as the stubby, despite the fact that they have the exact same head. But it's just, I guess it's just because the head kind of fits the size of the handle. And this kind of long-ish profile is kind of what I need around the shop at home. Because this guy, sometimes the flex head gets in the way, sometimes this, and sometimes the length is a little too long. So, good length on this. I'm, for right now, a pretty good fan, but we'll see as time goes by. That being said, with the small guy, quarter drive, the reason I like this, it is actually smaller than the original Craftsman, and that little extra length in the handle seems pretty good. It does have the same issue with the selector, but we'll see. So that is about it right now for my opinions. I will say I'm still more of a fan of the gear wrench ones. They're also really kind of at a similar price point, maybe a little bit more, but like 10% more. These guys at full price, I wouldn't pay it, but with coupon or some sort of discount or sale, seems to be a pretty good value. But depending on how things go, and if I get a lot of, depending on how many views I get on this, and if you give it a like, maybe down the road in a few months, I'll do a more long-term review of these and see how they actually work. And like I said, these two are staying here in the garage, and then this one I'm going to take to work, a little stubby, and we'll see how this guy does in the actual, in an actual work setting. But that's going to be it for now. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.